Here we go. NXT continues on, but ladies and gentlemen, here comes one of the most fierce women in NXT. It's Miss Parker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from St. Port Lucie, Florida, Jaida Parker.
When I say this right here is the future, she is the future of this business. Jaida Parker absorbs energy, she absorbs talent, and she absorbs the ability. And every time she comes out and she steps into that ring, you know it's about to be something because she's going to give us a show. But Miss Parker is the definition of what this real championship material look like. And she's not going to stop crawling and reaching until her time comes here within this business. But now here it comes, another future bright star, Miss Kelani.
And her opponent from Daytona Beach, Florida, Kelani Jordan.
These are two of the three of the women that competed at NXT No Mercy in a triple threat match. And the winner got a future NXT Women's Championship match against the brand new NXT Women's Champion, Jacy Jayne, which Lash Legend won that match as she won that match between Jaida Parker and Kelani Jordan. And we will hear from them later on tonight as Jacy Jayne will have her NXT Women's Championship title celebration here tonight. But also she will hear from her new #1 contender, Miss Lash Legend, the Bougie Bully. You see Jaida Parker's ready, Kelani's ready. Here we go. We're ready to start this action here tonight here on NXT as these two women get a crack at each other one-on-one. We could definitely see who could be next in line for that NXT Women's Championship. Look at Miss Parker right there, just working on Kelani right there, and then a drop kick. Dropping her down right there, right on the neck. You see Kelani favoring the neck after that devastating drop kick. But Kelani's coming back hard on her. Kelani's coming back. And look at her tossing her right there. Just tossing a clothesline in Miss Parker on the outside of the ring. And now look at Kelani. And now look at her. Uh-oh. In a backbreaker. A backbreaker right there. But Kelani's got to bring her back inside. She's got to bring her back inside to get the victory here. And now look at her here. And now, oh, and just stumping right on the leg. Right on that ACL. And now just tossing Miss Parker across the ringside area. Kelani's back inside of the ring. Miss Parker is getting back to her feet. She's getting back, and Miss Parker's back up. And she's back in just before the 10th count. And Kelani right there with a cartwheel elbow. And now she's going in for a cover here. And no, Miss Parker kicks out of that right there, staying alive within this match. Still to come, we will hear from the NXT champion, Trick Williams. That is later tonight. We saw tag team action opening the show here tonight, but Trick Williams will close out the show as he scouts his next challenger for that NXT championship. But look at Kelani Jordan right there with the headlock. She got the headlock right there to Jaida Parker. Miss Parker is getting the best of herself right here, and Kelani with a jackhammer right there from the middle ropes. But what does Kelani have in mind right here? And Kelani. Oh! And she's going up top. She's going up. And Kelani right there with a swanton bomb. All the way from halfway across the ringside area. But she's back up. And she hits a 450. A 450 right there. 2. And no! Jaida Parker is still in this thing after a swanton. And but Kelani hits it. She hits it right there. Could this be it? Could this finally do it? 2. And she gets it. Kelani Jordan finally got the victory here over Miss Parker. Congratulations, Kelani Jordan, as she finally makes a statement that she is next for that championship. Lash, you better hope you win.